G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we're jumping back into RWBY Volume 1. This is going to be Chapter 8. This one is called Players and Pieces. This one is, again has been sponsored by Joe. Thank you very much, Joe, for this. Let's jump in and let's have a look at this one.
I told you this was a terrible idea! We're fine! Stop worrying! I am so far beyond worrying! In a good way? In a bad way! In a very bad way! Well, why don't we just jump? What are you, insane? Oh, you insufferable little red...
Blake, did you hear that?
She did jump. Oh my god, the timing on that. What the? Of
Hey,
course.
Did your sister just fall from the sky?
Oh.
Aw, it's broken. Ew.
Nora? Please, don't ever do that again.
Ooh. I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
Nora!
Coming, Ren.
Did that girl just ride in on an Ursa?
Oh.
Kira!
Whoa.
Ruby!
Ruby? Yang! Nora!
Nora.
Did she just run all the way here with a Death Stalker on her tail?
I can't take it anymore! Could everyone just chill out for 2 seconds before something crazy happens again? Yeah.
Oh, that Nora's a bundle of energy.
How could you leave me? I said jump.
She's gonna fall.
She'll be fine.
She's falling.
Yeah. Just dropping in.
What the?
Oh, God.
I was thinking, what is he doing? Oh.
My hero.
My
Oh.
back.
Great, the gang's all here. Now we could die together.
Not if I can help it. Yeah!
Ruby, wait!
Oh. Stronger than you think.
Totally fine.
Ruby!
Protective sister again. God, that's a big bird. Oh my god.
Ruby, get out of there! I'm trying!
Uh-oh.
Ruby! You are so childish.
Who's that?
Wise? And dim-witted, and hyperactive, and don't even get me started on
Oh.
your fighting style. And I suppose I can be a bit difficult, but if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do this together.
Wow.
So if you quit trying to show off, I'll be nicer. I'm not trying to show off. I want you to know I can do this. You're fine.
Oh.
Normal knees. Whoa.
So happy you're okay.
Guys, that thing's circling back. What are we gonna do?
Look, there's no sense
Wow,
in dilly-dallying.
Reese is coming
Our
around.
objective is right in front of us.
She's right. Our mission is to grab an artifact and make it back to the cliffs.
There's no point in fighting these things.
Run and live. That is an idea I can get behind.
Oh,
Time we left.
Right. Let's go.
What is it?
Nothing.
she's just proud of her sister. Man, that's a big bird.
Well, that's great.
Oh,
Oh man, run!
Nora, distracted.
she's got love hearts on her bullets. Wow, look at them. Look, working as a team. Oh, watch out. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Man, we gotta get over there. They need help.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but I can't make that jump. Whoa!
Is that a hammer?
No, no,
Oh. Oh.
It's tougher than it looks. Then let's hit it with everything we got.
None of this is working. I have a plan. Cover me!
no! We gotta move. Pyrrha!
Done.
Oh.
Nora, nail it!
Heads up!
Oh. Ren is knackered. Man, so, okay, so she must be Thor then as a hero with a hammer.
I'm so hungry!
Dang, that is one tough bird. Oh.
Of course you would come up with this idea.
Think you can make the shot?
Can I? Of course I can!
Well, can you?
Wow.
That's a significant kill.
Well, that was a thing.
Russell Thrush, Arden Winchester, Dove Bronzewing, Sky
Wow,
Lark.
okay.
The four of you retrieved the Black Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Cardinal, led by Carden Winchester,
Oh,
Jean Arc, Lai Ren, Kira Nikos,
John
Nora
R.
Valkyrie.
Okay.
The four of you retrieve the White Rook pieces. From this day
Four
forward, you will work
heroes.
together as Team Juniper,
Juniper. Okay.
led by
The berry that makes
Sean
gin.
Arc.
Huh? Led by?
Congratulations, young man.
Whoa!
And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, and Yang Xiao Long. The four of you retrieve the White Knight pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Ruby, led by Ruby Rose.
I'm so proud of you!
Oh,
It looks like things are shaping up to be an interesting year.
oh, moon's a little bit more shattered. Oh, what's this? Oh. ID cards?
Open it.
Oh, dust.
We're gonna need more men.
So what are they going after? Something is circled. Something's brewing. So, what an action-packed episode this one was. Jeez. Let's talk about the fact that we kind of thought out a little bit. Kind of saying to Ruby there that, I can be a bit difficult, if you don't, try too hard, I won't try and be so difficult all the time. So, but as Ruby said, I'm not trying to be trying too hard. I'm just trying to show you that I can do it. Might come off as, trying too hard, so, but with that, in saying that, obviously they're doing battle with, these Grimms, in, having to think on their feet, in battle, having, Ruby is kind of stepping forward and saying, look, I've got this idea. Let's work this out. Let's do this. Obviously, it seemed to work, but I think she is the one to kind of take charge, when, that situation comes. She might be younger than the rest of them, but when it comes down to the battle, she's got that kind of instinct, if you will, for it as well, so she's one of these characters that will step forward into that role. So there was a few of them that were kind of in the forefront of fighting. Some of them were kind of standing back a little bit, kind of pushed to the side a bit. Obviously John Arc, surprisingly, he got the leadership of that team as well, Juniper. The professor must have seen something in him to be able to put him into that role. So, interesting choice there. Obviously, we knew Ruby was going to get into that team. You've seen some of the other teams there as well too. So, Interesting, we obviously haven't seen any of those characters come into the story yet. I'm sure they will come in fairly soon. So, but this one, you know, we saw some, obviously we saw the hammer from Nora, not Nova. I don't know where I got Nova from the last episode, but Nora, ball of energy, you know, ball of energy, but she's got the hammer. I'm assuming she's meant to be Thor. So, with that one as well too. So you've got a team of kind of fairy tale, and you kind of got a team of legends and heroes. So that we're kind of concentrating on at the moment. So which is very interesting, very interesting. So the way they've done that too. So, but the way they fought the giant scorpion, obviously very clever, and then obviously the extremely clever with the crow. So I like that little kind of exchange. Can you make this shot? You know, can you make the shot? It's like, of course I can. You know, so I kind of like that. I kind of liking the energy and the relationship now building between Whis and RWBY. They've kind of gotten over their little kind of wrong footing maybe, and they kind of seem to be, you know, sometimes you see that, you know, sometimes you hate somebody so much, and then all of a sudden it's like your best friend. You can't live without, you know. So we've seen it time and time again. But very, very interesting episode, you know. So they went from the forest, fighting smaller remnants, obviously fighting smaller Grimm, to, you know, obviously these almost end boss like creatures. So but they did an excellent job at it too. So obviously all working together. That's what it's about, teamwork. We've seen a little bit of, you know, character growth in it as well too. So obviously RWBY, as we said, you know, taking on that leadership role, coming up with an idea. But the thing is, the interesting thing is nobody dismissed it. Nobody said, no, you're just a child, don't worry about it. So there's that kind of acceptance already in the team. So it's getting exciting. It definitely is getting exciting. I love it. I love it. So there's a lot going on. The fighting scenes are fantastic. The animation for that as well too. So, I mean, if you ever watch, you know, 80s cartoons and stuff like that, it's very reminiscent of that as well too. So, so I'm kind of down for that animation as well too. So, but overall, this episode was fantastic. As I said, a lot of action in it. You know, a lot of quick action as well too. So, which is fantastic. So, but a lot of character growth, a lot of kind of where people are fitting into teams as well. You know, so people are kind of finding their footing that way as well too. So, interesting. As I said, interesting. We kind of figured out, you know, Nora's, you know, who she was as well too. So we kind of got all them. I'm assuming everybody else is, you know, representative of somebody else too. Obviously, we haven't figured that out yet. So, but overall, this chapter was fantastic. Loved it. So, we can't wait to move on to the next one. So, guys, let me know if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you did. We've got plenty more to come. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?